The flash flood emergency means that in this area, catastrophic, life-threatening flooding.
People left their homes, they know they're not going back.
Well, I think as somebody who wasn't here in Houston for the hurricane, I was inspired watching the musicians and seeing how the Houston Symphony just really rose to the occasion. You know, we had the musicians going out and playing in shelters. We had the orchestra doing free concerts for the community at Rice University, showing the city that the Houston Symphony was strong and that music matters most at these difficult times.
People just kept on coming over to my house and helping out, mucking out the house, helping out with the drywall, helping at getting out nails and screws from the studs. People I had met once were coming over. And this was the story that was repeated thousands upon thousands of times throughout the entire region. Houston is strong, and that is evident based on how much help was offered by everyone in the community.
I am the proud owner of a beautiful Steinway grand piano that I inherited from my grandmother. In the hours before the hurricane hit, I protected it as well as I could. I got some tarp and wrapped it up after the storm hit, and then I realized I couldn't stay there. I was looking for what to do with this instrument. I ended up speaking to my symphony sponsor, and she just, without hesitation, offered to house the piano at her home. And I thought it would just be a month or two. It ended up taking an entire year, and exactly to the day of the 1-year anniversary of the storm was when my piano was delivered back to the house. This year is kind of a way to restart things in a way, but also to continue to appreciate what is already so great about our city. The fact that everyone just came together and helped each other in any way possible. I'm just so proud to be a member of this community and continue to make it even better.
I was so glad that I got to play at the convention center. The first time, there was this mother and daughter, they were there standing up because there was no chairs because we were playing in a lobby, and they were just listening for the longest time, asking us questions. And then I remember this other lady was listening and was dancing and clapping and kind of singing with our Haydn string quartet. I was so touched and I was so inspired by their positivity, and I just was glad that I was there to witness this little joy that we could brought to them.
So I remember last year when I came to open the season, and all these things happened, the hurricane, and I felt sad. I was, of course, anxious and kind of disappointed for what nature can do, but mostly I was impressed seeing all the people here in Houston, everyone helping each other, everyone trying to, let's say, to survive, to do their best to keep moving forward. We wanted to play music, trying to help everyone, at least emotionally, to go through this situation, and seeing how the society, how everyone work together and make it rebuild the city, probably even better as it was before, gave me the feeling of hope, trust. That's what we do on stage. We always try to connect, we try to do things right, and when everyone play the part they have to play in the right way, the right tune, the right rhythm, the right color, everything, at the end, everything is beautiful. I think that's what happened last year. After this difficult, this horrible situation, everyone in the orchestra, out in the city, were playing the right part. The second symphony by Mahler is called The Resurrection. Houston was able to make a resurrection after this difficult situation, and now we present the second symphony to commemorate what happened last year, but with all the hopes and all the positive experience, and of course hoping that for the future we just keep moving in the right way.